Hi everyone, welcome back to Crochet Rocks. Tracy here, and this is a open with me, and this is for the new Simply Crochet and gifts. Now this is a 4-in-1 bumper pack. Now when I hear the words or see the words bumper pack written down, I expect something quite thick, full to bursting, with lots and lots of stuff. But this is quite a thin magazine in here, so it's a bumper pack. So we'll have to wait and see just how bumper the bumper pack is. Now, firstly, before I go on, I just want to say if you can hear me wheezing in the background here, I apologise. I've been putting this off, making this video, until I sort of feel better. But I do have quite bad wheeze, so it may not be audible, but if it does, I couldn't put it off any longer. Okay, so let's see what we've got. We've got glittery eyes for appealing amigurumi, Spring Friends pattern book, 36 crochet patterns, 60 patterns you'll love. So I guess one's one and one's the other. Best ever value, hat and scarf, felted bag, daffodils, spring top, floral blankets, raffia lampshade, toy unicorn, rainbow cushion, and lots more. Just bear with me 1 second. Sorry about that, got myself a drink, which hopefully I won't knock off the side. So that's the other back doesn't show us anything. So while I struggle, as I usually do, to get into this, really stiff. If you haven't already, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. And YouTube have, over the years, they've changed the way they do the notifications. So if you click all, you won't get all. As you well know, you probably don't get the notifications of your favourite YouTubers all the time. Sometimes hardly ever. So anyway, we're in. That wasn't at all tough, was it? I suppose it's good because it stands up to posting out to people. I bought this in the shop, but I will, I'm hopefully looking through these magazines now with an eye to see what I get if I subscribe. So we've got these eyes and they are glittery. You can't really see them though, can you? Oh, there we go. I'm not sure if that's picking it up, but you can see there's a glitter there. So we've got blue, we've got kind of yellowy eyes, we've got golden eyes and big blue ones. So I think we've got small and large of both colours. And then we've got the backs. That's not a bad little gift if you're into making your amigurumis. And here we are, we've got the amigurumis to make with your eyes. That sounds funny, but we'll come to those gifts at the end then. There's nothing else in there, it's just the magazine now, so push my VOUCHER away in case I knock it off, and let's have a look and see what we've got. We have a beautiful botanics, in other words flowery, I guess. Let's go to the top. Learn 5 ways to add texture. Make an everlasting daffodil or a bunch. Up to size 22. Not quite sure if that's a pullover because it does seem to have a sleeve. We've got a tote bag. We've got well, it looks like a snooker ball and a playing card blanket and dominoes cushion. We have pastel pullover, rainbow cushion, amigurumi unicorn, and much more. Back was just an advert. So let's get cracking. So this, I don't know why I looked at this and thought straight away that reminded me somewhat of Meghan Markle. I don't know, maybe I've seen her in something similar. I don't know, possibly. Anyway, moving on. There we go, that was the front cover. So it's what I like to sort of call a wonky pullover. So I'm not sure of your feelings on things that are not symmetrical. I don't tend to like, but I remember when I was younger, there was a fashion for a while of everything being like this, and I did sort of succumb to it. But on the whole, I'm not, my eyes do not like things that are not symmetrical, even jewellery, and, you know, even that has to be kind of symmetrical for me, but, you know. Now, that's a kind of cool idea, especially, I mean, it's very Vegas, isn't it? You know, all these playing cards and dominoes, and well, it's just playing really, isn't it? So yeah, it's not bad. I quite like that. I quite like that coaster. with the noughts and crosses on it. Or, I think across the pond you might call that tic-tac-toe. But it's noughts and crosses to us, you know. It's another way in which we have the same language but different. So this is our botanics, I think. They're flowery. Oh, we have yarn in this one. Stylecraft bundle. We have lampshade, which is very long. I don't think I could have anything that long here. We'd be bashing our heads on it. I don't have very high ceilings. And we've got this wavy cushion. The bag's a lot smaller than I thought it would be from the front cover. And we've got loveys and a lion. I can actually identify that one. Are you proud of me? Come on, I bet you are. If you're new to me, I have trouble identifying a lot of amigurumi, even once I know and they look obvious. They weren't beforehand. So this is called Parallel Universe. So we're kind of doing diamonds going back into the square. But this is Sophie's Universe. The designer, Deirdre East. Oh, I don't know how you pronounce that. Sorry. Probably butchered your name. But Sophie's Universe, I do have the book. I actually won it from Juan, the yarn addict. I won it from him. But I do have that book. Oh, now this is beautiful. This is the Yummy Tweed. Now, I've got that in my shop, hobbyrocks.co.uk, and I think it's on special offer at the moment. But that Yummy Tweed is gorgeous yarn. Absolutely, really gorgeous. Now, Yummy is chenille, and it is tweedy chenille. It's beautiful. So I can recommend that. New Kid on the Block. So we've got a blocking board. What's this all about? I mean, they're everywhere, aren't they? You get free in the magazines and... Well, I can't be doing with reading that little bit, so I don't know what that's about. But it's a blocking board. Let's have a look into skills and events and workshops and stuff. The 4th to the 5th of April, you've got the Woolly Good Gathering, and that's from £5 in Edinburgh. I don't know why it'd be from. Maybe because you can buy a weekend. I don't know. Doesn't say, does it? And then we've got the 12th to the 13th of April, the Great Wool Weekend, from £12.50 in Torrington. Maybe it's because elderly people might get that cheaper. Who knows, really? Student rates. I wish they would sort of clarify. 12th to the 13th as well in Sodbury. Sorry, I'm so childish. We've got Yarn Over from £7.50 in South Gloucestershire. 26th to the 27th of April, we've got Wonderwall, Wales. I like that. I hope they play it. And that's from £14 from Bueth Wells in Welsh Wales. I love Wales. I do. So with the books that they're looking at this particular day, the top one is Tom Daley's book. Now, funnily enough, I don't know where I saw it, probably on an advert that popped up on the YouTube or something. But I saw that today and I thought, oh, he's got a book. And it's $18.99, which is quite expensive. When all of the others tend to not be at the moment that I've seen. They've been 12 to 14. But that's rather a lot. So if you're into Tom Daley, the Olympian, and his crochet, then that might be for you. Summer Crochet, Janine Miska. That one's £20.99. But it does look like it's got some wearables. It says, get yourself beach ready with a brand new boho wardrobe of summery crochet. I'd need a body before I get beach ready. Oh dear. Crochet Cute Amigurumi Animals. That's $14.99 by Tuttle. And this one I've seen loads and loads of places. Crochet Squares by Maria Goldberg. But there's so many books about squares, isn't there? Incidentally, I'm running at the moment a year of granny squares, and they're on... I had a message earlier asking me about the book that I'm using. I'm not using a book, so I'm just freestyling this. They're my squares that I'm taking a liking to and I'm doing. So I'll just explain a little bit about it. Every week I'm doing a square, and I will do a project with the same square, and then all of the squares that are, that you can do a blanket with will all go together to make either 1 or 2 or 3 blankets. So that's that. Okay, but yeah, I'm not using a book. It's all me. Okay, so this is Bella Bella yarn by Starcraft. Now I didn't choose to stock Bella Bella because it's another kind of variegated tweed, and I know they are quite nice, but I've got so much in the way of that sort of yarn. I didn't go for that one. Sorry, I'm wobbling you around. Goodness gracious. Hook up a hug. Slip stitch. What's that about? Each issue will explore a UK yarn shop. Oh, okay. So that one's in Muswell Hill in London. That's quite nice of them, isn't it? So here we got an advert for more Starcraft soft pastels. Now this is quite intriguing. I quite like this. This kind of game on sort of little feature they're running with the playing card for a little throw. I'm not sure it's my street. I'm not really a card player. But if your man was a snooker player or pool, you've got this pool ball keyring, which is a bit snazzy. I like the cushion. We've got backgammon as well. I know it's backgammon. I don't know how to play backgammon, but I have seen it. But there's lots in here, isn't there? Oh, a dice buffet. That's quite interesting as well. But I really like these coasters. That's actually genius. I quite like that. Okay, so here's all the how to do bits. We'll move swiftly on. This is a lean into it. Now, as I say, I'm not really up on wonky crochet, but, you know, it is a statement-y kind of designery piece, and it's, you know, I'm not saying it's horrible. It's just it would bug me not being flat and symmetrical. Never mind, each to their own. This is a statement from all angles with Asa Zaslavskia, who's designed this. And it's what sizes we got? A 10 to 12 up to a 22 to 24. So traditional sizing rather than small, medium, large, extra large and all that stuff. Now I like that, but that's just an advert. But that's a nice pattern. We have one of a kind with its uniquely constructed mane and tail. Ilara Kaliri's toy unicorn could be your next new stash bust-in friend. You're not going to bust much of your stash. Don't think it's that big. There it is. And we've got the In Bloom Florencia Campos Korea blanket. Pairs vibrant petals against cool blue. Well, I'm actually standing up to this quite well. My voice is holding out. That was just a piece of stuff that they shove in. Not anything to do with crochet. So we've got this collar. Make a plain blouse from simple to stunning. So, yeah, that's quite a small one. Can't see who it's by. Oh, Helen Anderson. Sorry, nearly forgot you there. So, sign up today. Get a bonus digital gift. The only trouble is if you do get the digital, you don't get the gifts. So that's kind of, some of them are laughable, I know, but some of them are nice. And who doesn't like to have a little freebie, you know? Eye candy. This is practicing shell stitch, a mouth-watering delight with pastel clusters by Chloe Elizabeth Birch. It's quite nice. I like the sleeves. I mean, I'm not a sleevey person, so those are perfect for me. I think they might be a little baggy on this young lady, but that's probably because she's slim and elfin-like, whereas they'd probably be tight on me. Just saying. But anyway, 14 ball yarn bundle from Starcraft when you subscribe today, worth £54. Depends on the price of the balls, I guess, because mine are not that dear. Anyway, it's pretty decent little gift. I mean, who doesn't love a bit of yarn? It's a rainbow of colours, but they're not bright, are they? You know what I mean? They don't seem very bright, some of them. And there's a lot of neutrals. But it's nice to get a bundle, but sometimes when you get the bundle, you look at it and think, oh, what can I make with those colours? So this is obviously to make this gorgeous blanket. That's their words. Make this gorgeous blanket. But there you go. And this is how you subscribe. If you want to do that or linger on that page, we can always pause it. Okay, Pride and Joy. So this is the Lovey and Pride. I like it. Lions. That's actually pretty clever. This is Jacinta Bowie. Toy comforter duo will calm even the loudest little roars. Oh. Well, Lovey and a bear. This one is Felt So Fine. This is felting. So this bag is by Maria Jesmik, I think that says. I think they do it on purpose. Let's see if we can find a designer with the most difficult to explain name just to upset her again. So I've got this Folly Garden in my shop. I love it. It's so good. Very underrated yarn, that is. It's called what did I say it was? Folly Garden, that's it. Almost forgot the first word. I like this cushion. It's in waves. See that sort of all over the place on YouTube. It's quite a standard pattern. Anyway, so easy to just adapt. But this is Blazenka Simic Borrows Oscillating Striped Cushion. I like the colours, very pretty. We've got a Christina Anna Edoma, hard-working crochet designer. It's weird when you think about it. I mean, I think I work hard. But I do have a shop, you know, and I'm lugging boxes about. But if I was sitting there designing crochet and crochet, I wouldn't really consider that I'd worked hard. But then again, maybe she's a builder on the side. Don't know. Anyway, lightning touch. I'm just being flippant. Bring ambience to your living space with a vintage style fringe lampshade designed by Lilana Boucher. I don't know. Sorry. I do butcher these names. I'm really sorry. But yeah, it's nice. I like a crocheted lampshade. I do. I used to have one in my shop, you know, little kit, but it's all gone now. But yeah, crocheted lampshades. Bit long for this house, but yeah, don't have to have it that long, okay? You could just shorten that if you wanted to. Anyway, move on. My crochet masterpiece. Oh, so yeah, just cover your car. This is Rachel Mills, and it was an installation for the Turner Prize, and yeah, unusual, very nice indeed. So yeah, what are you making? Are you a tablecloth? No, a Ferrari cover. Hello Petal, need some spring to cheer your home? Lara Messer's delicate daffodils will draw you in like a bee to pollen. They're really nice. They actually do look pretty decent, don't they? Very, very well done. They are. They're quite nice. And of course they won't die. Just give them a little wash. Ripple effect scarf here with tassels. What's your feeling on tassels on scarves? I mean, I know it's not like the most highbrow debate that we'll ever have, but you know, I just feel I hate them. I think they're scruffy, but you know, they've been on scarves since I was a child. But I've never liked them. I used to play with them when I was a kid. I'd flip them around, and probably why I twiddle my hair, because I got used to twiddling those. But you know, I'm not a big tassel on a scarf person. Make waves with Jordana Ademska's. Oh, hang on, Ademska Halsen's Cozy Duo. Not only are they giving me names I can't pronounce, they're double barreling them. Goodness gracious me. Okay, I'm only being silly. This is yarn. What yarn are we doing? This is Whet Your Crafty Appetite with these indulgent blends. Dyed in icing-like shades. They look good enough to eat. Well, I don't think I'll be eating that kind of fibre. We've got King Cole Cottage Spun Chunky, which is very nice. Signet Marshmallow Pies, which is also very nice. I do stock that. Yarn Smith's Nirvana. Karen Blossom Cakes. Hobby Jade, I don't know if it's Hobby or whatever it is. Paint Box Chunky Pots. Well, the Cottage Spun and the Marshmallow Pies, I can vouch for those. Although I haven't got the Cottage Spun. I didn't want to get another chunky yet, so maybe next time, who knows. So these are show us yours and all the skills and stuff like that people are invited to show. How to do raised textures. So this is the part that they said find out all these different ways to add texture. So we have obviously puff stitch, bobble stitches and all that sort of thing going on. Not a very big piece, was it? This is back issues if you miss an issue. In the next issue, we've got a polar neck, just in time for the weather to get warmer. Good timing, that is, isn't it? Really, don't you think? And we've got a long Tunisian crochet hook. And we have a special for Tunisian crochet, which across the pond is Tunisian. But it's just another one of those words, guys. Just another one of those words. We've got a jam jar upcycle. Oh, so that's tickled me. To upcycle your jam jar. That's tickled me. I don't understand why this happens, but it does from time to time. We have a blossom scarf and a diamond blanket. And plus, Hook and Flow collection, rooster rug, baby placemat, butterfly cushion, diamond poncho and an Ami frog. Now we've got the essential skills, which will go on for a few pages, no doubt. And then, yes, the charts and the abbreviations and the crochet hook conversions. So we've got UK, we've got metric and US. So there you go. Lots now. This is the one for, obviously, the dice. So you just, you know, if you're doing that one, you're doing that one. It doesn't show you a 2 though, does it? You just put them side by side. Anyway, there's the other charts and diagrams. And Retro Paradise, we've got a little bit on the back about that. Let's have a look at the supplement. Oh, more beautiful, gorgeous yarn by King Cole. They've brought out some really lovely ones lately. And these yarn bands that they're using, I really like them. I've been stocking up on all these new ones. So we've got the eyes. Aye. We've had a look at these already. Let's have a look at the amigurumis to go in with the eyes. So we're looking for Easter bunnies and friends now. And, oh my God, that bunny is really cute. And so is the chick, to be fair. And look, that's so cute. I was going to say, look at that sheep, but I can't really be sure it is. So I decided not to say it. But then I was conscious of the fact that there was a gap. Because I think it is a sheep, I think. We'll see. Look like it might be. So, yep, there they are, making these 4. That bunny's beautiful. Excuse me. Lovely lop-eared Billy is ready for flowers, sunshine and longer days, aren't we all? Billy's not alone in that. Love the little tail, it's so cute. That's adorable. Charlie the chick with his little leggy. And the other art, oh, I like it so much, so cute. I love amigurumi, I don't know why I don't do it. But, you know, it's well cute. Leighton the lamb, look at that, I was right, oh my God. I'm getting good at this, guys. Finally. It's only taken me, what, a couple of years. Franny the fox, I was going to call it a dog. So, what do I know? I've just shot myself in the foot. Didn't have to tell you, but I didn't know that was a fox. See it now, of course. It was a dog. They are dog-like though, aren't they, foxes, anyway? Anyway, they're lovely. I like them a lot. To be honest with you, thought it was a bear. I just thought it's a teddy bear. That's what I thought that was. But, you know, I don't claim to be brilliant at identifying some amigurumis. This is the magazine, the gifts. What do you think? Let me know. Now, I've looked at it and I've seen the bits and pieces that are in it. I don't mind calling it bumper. Just saying, you know, I don't mind saying I'm a bit wrong sometimes. It doesn't happen very often. But you know what I mean? It is quite bumper. It's got lots in it. I'm quite impressed by the differences, like this stuff. The bag's very nice. This is a bit not me, but, you know, that's just me. I like the gifts. It's pretty decent. Usually these end up in people's orders for hobbyrocks.co.uk. Sometimes it's a bit difficult. I get a crochet hook. I don't know if the person who's ordered is a crocheter. In the early days of my shop, it was easy because everybody that ordered came from YouTube and from Crochet Rocks. But now it's a bit more difficult. I can only put crochet things in if I know they're a crocheter, knitting things if I know they're a knitter. So yeah, that's the magazine. I do have another one that I need to film a little bit later on. I'm going to give my voice a much needed rest. So, what do you think of this? Do you like it? Is it a good magazine for you? A hit or a miss? Would you get it? Would you not get it? What do you like, what you don't? And I will see you guys on the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.